This is the reMarkable 2 paper tablet, and it's completely changed how I take notes and do my monthly and yearly planning for 2024. I don't know about you, but I've just got back to work from about 2 weeks off over Christmas and New Year. I'm well rested and I'm ready with a new strategy for my personal life in terms of health, eating right, exercising, those kinds of things, and new strategies for my business life with new ambitious goals. And the reMarkable 2 paper tablet has been the perfect companion to set myself up for success in the new year. For years, I used to take notes and do my planning on pen and paper all through university. At the end of each semester, I'd have a thick pile of handwritten notes that I'd never read again. And since I've been using the reMarkable 2 for my note taking and planning, all my notes are well organized within their appropriate folders, so I can easily go back and find specific notes. I mean, there are a lot of advantages that a paper tablet has over pen and paper, which I'll talk about shortly, but let me go over the actual paper tablet itself first. Now, reMarkable did send me out this paper tablet for review, but as usual, they've had no say in my opinions and experiences with the device. And if you are looking to get more organized in 2024, this could be the device for you. The reMarkable 2 is a paper tablet that has been designed to replace your notebooks and documents. And the first thing you'll notice when you take it out of the box is that it's super thin. I mean, it's crazy thin, yet it doesn't feel like it's going to bend or break because the spine is made out of solid aluminum. Then you start writing, and you'll know what I mean if you tried using a reMarkable before. It's about as close to paper as it gets. The display and marker have incredibly low latency, so there's no lag, and the textured surface make for a very satisfying writing experience. As well as the paper tablet itself, I have here a few other accessories like the Marker Plus and the Type Folio also. So the marker, it feels solid, very good build quality with just enough grip so it doesn't slide up your hand when you're writing. And my favorite feature, and one of the main reasons why I like paper tablets over marker and paper, is if I'm writing and I make a mistake, which happens a lot, I just turn the marker upside down and use the other side of the marker to erase my mistake. Or if I want to delete a big chunk of text at the same time, I simply just use the select tool, draw around the section I want to be deleted, and then press delete. Very convenient. The book folio cover is just as well built and designed. I always have the cover on whenever I take the paper tablet to a coffee shop or even just around the house. It just adds that extra bit of protection, but it also makes it feel and look like an actual notepad. Because I do use this paper tablet like a notepad, if I need to convert my handwriting into typed up notes, I can simply copy my handwriting and turn it into text by using reMarkable's AI feature. Once my handwriting is in text form, that text is now searchable, making it super easy to find. Now, that's the paper tablet and its accessories out of the way, so why do I think planning for 2024 is better on this paper tablet than a pen and paper? So there are a few reasons. I've already mentioned notes are easier to organize and refer back to at a later date. I can almost guarantee you that if you write out your New Year's resolutions on pen and paper, it's just going to end up getting lost and you'll never see them again. But with the reMarkable, it's easier to have all your documents organized in folders so you can refer back to them at any time. Also, you have your notes available everywhere. You can write and edit your notes across your phone or your desktop. For example, using the reMarkable app on my laptop, I can drag and drop PDFs or ebooks into the app and they'll automatically appear on my reMarkable device where I can then read, annotate and take notes directly on the PDFs. And you can integrate your notes with Google Drive, Dropbox and Microsoft OneDrive. And it works both ways. I can take notes on my reMarkable and send them straight to my laptop, or let's say I've taken some notes from a lecture at university and I want to send them to my friend, I can send my notes directly to them via email. I just choose send by email and add email address, and I'll just put in their email address. Another thing that reMarkable has over pen and paper are the templates. Particularly if you're using your reMarkable for planning your year or planning your month, there are dozens of different templates to choose from creative templates, grids, life organization templates, and just normal lines for handwriting. I know it's super cliche, but at the beginning of every year, I reflect on what went well for me the previous year and what I want to improve for the upcoming year. But I don't just do this every year, but I tend to do it every month, at the beginning of every month, being able to reflect and analyze from a kind of a 30,000 foot aerial view and make these small incremental adjustments every month can compound to make significant improvements in your life. And the reMarkable 2 is the perfect tool to be able to do that. And the templates just make it that little bit easier. Where pen and paper and reMarkable both excel over traditional tablets is when monotasking. If you usually make notes on a normal tablet or a laptop, you'll know how distracting all the apps are, like social media can be really distracting when I'm, for example, trying to get a solid few hours of deep work in. But with the reMarkable, there are no social media apps or email or browsers for you to get distracted. The reMarkable is really good for reading as well because of the technology that they're using in the display. It is very similar to reading a paper book. For me, moving from pen and paper to a paper tablet for note-taking, it's one of those things that once you make that transition, it's very difficult. You can't really imagine yourself going back. For planning the new year, but also for kind of strategizing or analyzing and reflecting on your life plan every month. You can discover more about reMarkable 2 in the link that I've dropped in the description below. Totally worth checking out if you're a university student or you take a lot of notes for your job. And if you like this video, you can check out another video I made recently called I Wrote a 45,000 Word Book in 30 Days. You can click on the card on the screen right there to watch that. Alternatively, I made another review video of the reMarkable 2. You can click on the card on the screen right there to watch that.